I think part of that's going to get what do we really know about the number of unknown words that they can tolerate. Um, so I think if we're talking about unknown words, I don't really know the answer to that question. I think if we're talking about when they are interested in a topic, um, we might know a little bit more because if a kid comes to a, a text that they're interested in, then they might probably already possess in their oral vocabulary a set of words that they're then going to be asked to recognize in the text versus a situation where they're not. So I'm sure that some folks out there might have some research to which they're referring. I don't know of a whole lot that I'm not familiar with it, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Um, to tell us what the threshold is or how many unknown words kids can handle. It seems that the Stalin-Huback says, they could go down to maybe 15%, but that's if they're supported. And there are some things going on in that study like differentiation. I mean, the ranges of the kids were really different. I don't know, Freddie. I mean, what are you thinking of some studies or?
No, I mean, I just think that this is an interesting question. I mean, I always think of one of my kindergarten friends who was madly trying to read Harry Potter after the first day of kindergarten because she told her teacher that she could read and she could read Harry Potter. Um, uh, Actually, she couldn't. She could
Mhm.
read some things, but the number of unknown words was so prohibitive. But I think this is an interesting question as to how the threshold changes. Now, so you were talking about the Stahl and Ubeck, and one of the things that we have to keep in mind is that for the very lowest readers who got to 85% after instruction,
Mhm.
that wasn't very useful. It was when kids had 85% before instruction on a text that
Mhm.
it was really, really helpful. So I think that there's probably some more work we can do to be a little bit more refined in some of our understandings about some of this word accuracy.